This is Dominique Wilkins.
Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
This is Gary Payton.
Hey, this is Pau Gasol.
NBA fans, what's up? This is Vince Carter here.
Hey, what's up? This is Matt Barnes. If you're an old school NBA fan like I am, make sure you check out the Basketball Time Machine with my man Sean David.
Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to the Basketball Time Machine. My name is Sean David. Thanks for tuning in. Let's talk some old school NBA basketball. In today's episode, I want to take a look at 10 incredible and amazing Tracy McGrady, aka T-Mac, moments that we as fans will never ever forget. But before we dive into today's episode, let me ask you guys for a small favor. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoy the content. Alright, enough said, let's get right into it. Now, the first play is one of the most incredible in-your-face dunks in NBA history. It is Tracy McGrady versus Shawn Bradley. Let's have a look.
Here comes McGrady. Oh, he just sucked the gravity right out of the building.
My first thing was to just go up and try to get contact and draw a foul on it. But another part of me just told me to go up and dunk on it. This guy is 7'7", 7'6", 7'7", whatever he is. And just make a post out of him. You know, this possibly be his last year in the league, so you know, send him a going away present.
Yeah, I mean, he retired maybe because of it, right? He said, enough. You know, I can only be the Mount Everest of all these great jumpers here for so long.
What was really crazy about that dunk is like when you do something, if you're the opponent and you know the home team, if you do something spectacular, they never show it on the Jumbotron. They never show the replay or anything. They actually show the replay on the big screen. They just suck the gravity right out of the building.
Now, Tracy McGrady had a very, very huge rivalry with Kobe Bryant. And obviously, when you play against a player that often and you have this rivalry going on, then some incredible moments will happen, which is what happened with Kobe Bryant and Tracy McGrady. Let's have a look.
Right shoulder, the right hip injuries remained an extra day in Los Angeles to receive treatment. Bryant rejected by McGrady.
I really believe that when Tracy McGrady gets Grant Hill back, you're going to see his level of defense go up and up and up. Right now, he has to do so much for this team offensively.
Now, since we were talking about Kobe Bryant and Tracy McGrady, I want to show you one of the craziest fakes in NBA history. Let's have a look.
That post-entry pass is just too soft and out of his wheelhouse. McGrady, what a move. He's able to bail his teammate out there, but if you help him out and bring it...
Now, since Tracy McGrady was a multiple NBA All-Star, obviously he would have some incredible plays in the All-Star game. And yeah, one of his most iconic plays happened there.
It motivated me when I played the game of basketball. I played the game of basketball because I love it. And, you know, the MVP stuff, that's for everybody else.
Goodness. What'd you think of that one there, Tracy McGrady?
You are talking to me, I'm missing the game.
What's great about this game, and Tracy McGrady shows you why all of the fans are here, his own play.
Jamal Tinsley tried that same play last night in the rookie game. Inspiration for a much bigger and more physically talented Tracy McGrady. I've never seen this
Kevin
before.
Garnett, who is enjoying the matchup. Davis flips it back. Shot clock down to 5. McGrady puts it off the backboard, and it's put down. Tracy McGrady.
Looking for a pass somewhere?
Well, Tracy McGrady, we've seen this before. He is so great.
Now, when we talk about the 2000 NBA All-Star Slam Dunk Contest, obviously everybody remembers Vince Carter, but the Tracy McGrady fans will remember that he also had some incredible dunks. Let's have a look.
And here is Tracy McGrady of the Toronto Raptors, drafted out of high school 3 years ago. 6'8", 210 pounds, 20 years old.
When we talk about the young Tracy McGrady, one iconic Tracy McGrady play always comes to mind, and it is the dunk versus the Chicago Bulls. Let's have a look.
Step back at 4 at 3, and finally the Raptors pick it up. McGrady is inside and just hammers one. They both have not done a good job of stopping the basketball. A couple possessions.
Runs it down. Tracy was really struggling, and that goes the short route. Tracy McGrady with the slam and the foul.
And again, one of the most iconic Tracy McGrady moments is the 13 points and 35-second moment versus the San Antonio Spurs. Let's have a look.
It seemed that time was on Duncan's side in 2004 when his Spurs led the Rockets by 10 with just 49 seconds left to play.
Clock ticking down. We're in Houston.
All that remained was for time to wind down, but T-Mac refused to concede.
Quite like when he erupted in one of the most storied comebacks in NBA history.
That game is hopeless already.
Ball game over. All we need here is the final score.
T-Mac just turned on his firepower and threw out everything he got.
Cuts it to a 2-point lead. Here comes McGrady for the win. Yes!
Oh, give me 5.
I don't believe it.
I do not believe this.
13 points in 33 seconds.
For all those fans that left, gosh, y'all missed a great game.
Early on this video, we took a look at Tracy McGrady in the NBA All-Star Games where he threw the ball against the backboard and slammed it. But he also did that in a real game. Let's have a look.
He's got Armstrong, he's got Garrett Jet. He takes it! Oh, knock that wood! No! Knock that wood, Mr. McGrady!
Who's the toughest guy you ever played against?
Bryant. Rejected by McGrady. What a move by Tebow. He left Kobe nailed to the floor. That was good. Austin to the trailing Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady?
Yeah. You know, he had all the skills and all the athleticism, but he was 6'9", and he was really, really tough to
Right out of the building. He takes it up and go. Tracy McGrady did not just do that. Tracy McGrady with an incredible performance down the stretch.
With the 9th pick in the 1997 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Tracy McGrady from Mount Zion Christian Academy.
Look out. Oh! Tracy McGrady has the world at his fingertips.
Tracy would display flashes of brilliance while teamed in Toronto with his cousin, Vince Carter.
It's a family affair.
T-Mac wanted to be great. He wanted to dominate, and he wanted to be the king on the court.
Let's go.
Young, athletic, wanting to just destroy people. That's what it was.
These kids can fly, can't they?
His dunks were extremely explosive. Kind of lulled you to sleep. Before you knew it, he was jumping over top of you.
McGrady had improved steadily in each of his 3 seasons in Toronto. But when he returned home to Florida and signed with the Orlando Magic, Tracy would take his game to yet another level.
From the first game, I remember we played against the Wizards, and he had 30 plus. From that moment on, it was like, I'm on the map, I'm here, I'm in that conversation of one of the top players.
He's got 32 points in the game.
Every time I played against him, it was like trying to solve a puzzle. Try to invent schemes almost, because regular ones wouldn't work.
T-Mac was unleashed, ripping off 7 straight All-Star appearances and named his 7 consecutive All-NBA teams, while twice leading the league in scoring.
You can see glimpses of some amazing potential, and then one day, he's top 5 best players in the league.
Tracy McGrady takes it back in the lane, serves it off the glass, moves out and it's in. Whoa!
Here's a guy at 6'9" that moved as if he was 6'3", can literally do everything. He could turn left shoulder, he can turn right shoulder, he could score from the post, he could score from the perimeter, he could facilitate, he could defend.
Right shot blocked by McGrady.
When you have that combination, it's extremely dangerous.
McGrady sets a franchise record 60.
Tracy McGrady, to me, is one of the most amazing players and the biggest what-ifs in NBA history. I think he's pretty much underrated because his prime was not too long because of his many injuries. But when it comes to him in his best days, I think he was one of the best players we have ever seen. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to comment underneath the video. And hopefully, I'll see you next time on the Basketball Time Machine.